right, all right, all right. So, yes, we are live now. Good. All right. You out. You out. Terribly sorry about that. Terribly, terribly sorry about that. All right. So let's take it from the top. Interesting. Let's take it from the top. All right. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? We are going to be working on our streetlights tonight. If you didn't know, it gets quite dark around here. And honestly, these torches just don't do enough. You can see we have some torches down. They just don't do enough, though, to light up all of Finrad. So along all of our roads, just want to make sure that this is coming through. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Along all of our roads, we are actually going to be putting in streetlights. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. We are going to have a lot of fun doing it. And yeah. Also, if you haven't noticed, our iron farm is now working. Our iron farm is working. So, that is really, really good. We got our iron farm working. It's actually working really well. So, a lot of times, by the time that guy is around to here, we'll actually have another golem popping up into the air and actually landing in here. Or landing up there and starting the journey around. Now, one issue, a lot of them wind up getting turned around, which is really great over here because they'll just kind of walk off on their own into the fire. But over here, not so good because they get hung up a little bit, and you probably saw it a little bit there. But they'll get hung up like that. You see right there? They get hung up like that, which isn't ideal, but it's something we would live with, so. But yeah. So today, you're actually going to go, and for this area right here, I am actually going to replace a lot of this stuff with am I going to decorate the golem farm? I will eventually. Just not today. So we have a plan for it. What's up here, water? I know it was really confusing earlier. I started stream and then somebody went, hey, we need to talk for 10 minutes. So, yeah. But we are going to design it. Or we do have a design in mind. So the iron golem farm is actually going to look... It's going to be a build inspired by the smithing table. And then we're going to have a sword coming out from it. So, like a giant sword coming out from the top of it. That will be really, really cool. And then once we're done with that, we are probably going to throw in a Moltres. So, that'll be really cool. But today we are going to be working on putting in streetlights because we have a lot more new builds, and none of them have light near them. which makes running around in the new build area really, really challenging. So, yeah, not fun. Not fun as you're trying to experiment with something like, I don't know, an iron farm. And you need to run into a building every time because otherwise a creeper will walk up behind you and kill you. So, yeah. National Park. Dude, it would be. It really would be. I think that's part of like why I want to do a part of the reason why I want to do like a zoo is because a zoo and a national park are like really, really similar, just slightly different. But yeah, that would be really, really cool, especially having like the winding trails in it. Uh just I think if you modeled it like a combination of the redwoods, totally not gonna take about 10 years. Well, hey, listen, you know something about going for a long time, so if it can be done, we can do it. Um, it would be really cool to do like a combination of redwoods and then Yosemite. I think that would be a really, really cool combination. So giant trees, give it kind of that fantasy vibe where giant trees and hot springs all throughout it. The other thing that I did, you notice this is really, really clear. This is really, really clear. I got a resource pack going right now, and then also added the continuity mod. So everything looks good. So we can watch this entire journey without a bunch of lines in between. So, yeah. We're going to need to figure out a storage solution for this here soon because, yeah, it's going to fill up quick. It's going to fill up so quick. Yeah, it would be really, really cool. I think if you did redwood trees, just so you could throw in like the normal like trees around it and add like bush to it would be so cool. Are you ever gonna upgrade the iron farm or is it kind of maxed out? What do you mean by upgrade? Like add more cells to it or? I do think it would be an easy one to add cells to it. I just don't think it's necessary. Like if all of a sudden I was playing with like if I had like 17 people on the server, would I upgrade it? Yeah, but with where it's at right now, like it's producing faster than this one because it's spawning two golems. Like when one's getting torched, uh another one up here doesn't spawn until this one is completely torched. The one that I have now will spawn another golem while the other one's being torched. Or about to get torched. What am I here for? I needed moss. I shouldn't have even come here. But with it just being me on the server, like I don't need to upgrade it too much. So uh Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to upgrade it too much. We can take a look at it because I do really like how it works. Because it is like slightly unique. Um, but yeah, I think it. Oh no, it's night. I honestly hate how it feels like half the time it's raining now. Like, like I know I could just turn rain off. Like I know I could just turn weather off, but like I don't want to because it feels like it's too much. But at the same time, it's always raining now. But yeah, so all it is it's just a bubble elevator. It'll take them all the way up. And what that allows is eventually. Nope. Another one should spawn, but especially with where we're at, in order for us to do it, like it's gonna take. So like they spawn right there, and then they boom. Like he just chases that. So like I think it would be totally possible. It might be possible to add another one like in this lava area, but I'm not sure. I would need to get radiuses on it. But yeah. Dude, it is insane. It is wild how much rain you actually get. Like it feels like every other day is rain. And it's like it is every other day it feels like it's raining. Yeah. So I'm gonna get this moss laid down, and the reason why I'm doing moss is because I want this to start getting greener and like a lot more vibrant the deeper we go into the city. So like I don't have an issue with grass up there. I do have an issue with grass back here because grass isn't as vibrant in this terrain. So yeah. I also want to do that horse is a paid actor. Um there's a build that I want to do and I can't remember what it was. But I do know it'll be really interesting when I do it. I really got to start writing stuff down. Like, I really, 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 really do. Dude, yeah. I think it also takes time to build shaders for new updates sometimes, especially if they use certain colors that are attached to a block that gets updated. But at the same time, it's like, come on, update it. Come on. I know you want to. All right. Da, 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 da. Like, I think one of the things I would really want to do. Where did I put my moss? But yeah, I was going through and trying to figure out how to get this to work. I downloaded, I kid you not, seven or eight different like resource packs for clear glass. That just didn't do anything. Like I would install them and they say they were for this version, and then I would open it up and it's like, this is for an older version. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. And I finally found this one. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you gotta install the continuity mod. So yeah, but that was simple enough. It's meant to run with fabric, so but yeah, look at how all that. Look at that. So, anyways, where were we? Ah, yes, lighting, because everything is way too dark. So the poles that we're gonna have out here, like here, we're gonna incorporate hanging signs with them, so they have kind of directions to different things. Like right here, up here, we'll modify them as we go because yeah. But we're gonna incorporate hanging signs into them. We're gonna go with definitely a lot of stone and wood. Judy, yes, Groot, hello. You have kind of found me. I just have been hiding. I could not convince myself to open up the game recently, and yeah, it was a fun week or so. Hello, Groot, hello. So, da-da-da. Yeah, I needed to stream, and I knew I needed to stream, but there was just something in my brain that was keeping me from streaming. And I think I needed, in a weird way, stream Apex last night just to get over that, which I know. I said I would never stream Apex again, but it happened. And it's on a completely separate account that you guys will not find. Maybe. But gonna go like that. Oh no. The flu's not fun. Flu is not fun. Hanging signs. Gotta love it. Real quick, you guys can't hear any like video playing in the background for me, can you? The flu really, really sucks. What? Uh, okay. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Why do I have a wandering trader head? Why don't you? Why don't you? I have the more heads mod, or the more heads data pack. So, yeah. Da, 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 da. Not the only one that I have. I also got iron golem heads. That's the joke. So I got iron cables. Oh my gosh. I could not imagine getting up at that time. It's not evil. It's managing resources. What's up, Taco? How you doing? How you doing? My day's going well. My day is going well. Yeah, I got Scar, Grian, Impulse right here. Like, I got a lot of heads. I got my own head. It's going good, Taco. It's going good. More dark oak. Wonderful. I have strongly considered doing a zoo. It's just, let me sleep. Need to figure out what type of fence posts we want to use. You found a mod pack on CurseForge? What's the mod pack do? What's the mod pack do? How you doing, Taco? How you doing? Da-da-da. All the mods 10? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Taco. This is only one of my areas, but we're working on it slowly but surely. So the first thing I want to do. See, this is why we gotta light it up. Can't be having creepers up here. So yeah, pure. It's all good. How do we want to do this? What's up, Patrick? How you doing? How you doing? So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out two like this. You're all good. You're all good, group. We're going to go right like that. Oh. Ooh. Oh, jeez. We're going to need to pull you out here. Yeah, Judy, I'm taking a break from TikTok for some. I'm trying not to stress my computer too much, and that's an entire uh different streaming software. But I've noticed some things that concern me about my graphics card, and I'm trying not to stress it out too much before I can get up to Minneapolis to um get my warranty fulfilled on it. So, yes, lamppost. That's what we're working on today. We're working on lampposts. I also I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come back with some sort of redstone light here. TikTok, you can do vertical and horizontal there, but also it's just easier to view. Uh, if you're laying down in bed or something, so or on a phone. What type of light do I want there? I want to do. Yeah. I want to do a redstone lantern. I need glowstone for that, which is okay because I have glowstone. So I'm going to do. There are just hoppers all in here, aren't there? There are. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Groot. Oh my gosh. I still don't know how to do that, and I still will never know how to do that. Turns out I had moss here. Whoops, daisies. But yeah, so you're wondering why I had a whole bunch of hoppers? Well, I did. But oh my gosh, you need so many resources for that. It's a good thing I don't need like a ton of them, but still. We're gonna go like that. Go to here, daylight sensor, quartz glass slabs. That's not too hard. So we're gonna do redstone lamps on top, and the reason I wanted to do redstone lamps on top is very, very not sensible. Um, glass. Why do I not have glass over here? Oh, I do need to do a mulch trace though. Like I'm gonna do just for fun of it. Oh, hey, guys. Apparently I made a pitfall trap for villagers. Do you see how many are just in there? I think there's 5 in there. There could be more in there though. But apparently somehow it's a pitfall trap. Don't know how, but it is. Hmm. Apparently I had a lot more slabs than I thought I did. Interesting. Also, why did I grab so much glowstone? Hello? All right. We are definitely going to be doing this by the cuff. So if something starts looking weird, don't be worried. I am well aware. I am well aware of it looking weird. Now, the one issue we're going to have I think I can get away with it is if we What's up, unit? How you doing? Um if I do it correctly, we might not have to worry about it, but there's a very good chance we have to take this backside off. So, but if I just build this correctly, if I just stop the build here, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that in there just so I know I need to stop it there. Shouldn't need to worry about anything. And it is going to start getting dark here soon, so this just feels a little too busy. Comes out beautifully. You think this is good? I need to do something up here. Need to do something up there. All right. Have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah, that's what I think. Have a good one, Groot. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Wonder if I just get rid of... That look better? I feel like I need to pull it in. Any specific reason why you call it Concraft? The reason why I call it Concraft is because, straight up, because I'm just Schwonky Kong. So, that's why I call it Concraft, because it's just my world, so. And Schwonky Craft just doesn't have the same ring to it. So. Just like, oh, what sounds better? Concraft, yeah, so. But yeah, we just do Concraft because I like. Fair enough. Yep. Yeah. Um. Yeah, it would be. I'm a scared little boy. There is going to be something that I do though, to give it a little bit more life. So, mm, do we go with that or do we go with a shade darker? I think we go with the shade darker. I'm going to go get the dark oak ones because we have a lot of them. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I definitely think they would be better to build at night, but like I said, I just don't like doing stuff at night because I don't have the cats to deal with the creepers. So, then so if I go like that when it goes to night, I actually really really like that. Am I crazy? I don't know. There's a good chance that I am, but that's all right. Oh, why? 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 Get down from there. You're not supposed to be up there. You're supposed to be down there. Oh, oh, no, no, no. He's a wizard, Harry. Um, well, well. All right. Anyways, that was weird. That was weird. But I do like this, and I feel like this is a good start on it. Um, but yeah, I feel like this is a good start, and we'll keep going from here. So, so, wait. I do also like this because it actually uses dark oak, which I think is gonna come out like really beautiful by the end of it. How many up did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. Turns out. All right. Now, why didn't that open? What's up, Harry? How you doing? I do not play Doom. I do not play Doom. That was much more of my father's game, and he played the Doom, the first Doom. So I never got into it. Now, why did that not open? Did it not open because that speed is a glass block? I'm trying to figure this out. How do these guys work? Hmm. Why? Oh, why? Is it because it's not technically nighttime? It's not technically nighttime, is it? It's close to night, but it's not night. Hmm. Interesting. Bye. Hmm. Why did you not open? All right, we need to figure this out and see if this is even possible. I do like the look of it. I might just leave it because I think it does still provide some light. Um, we'll get cracking and we'll come back to it. So, what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go and I'm gonna just set down. Ah, ah, ah. There we go. While it's nighttime, we're gonna do this. And the reason we're gonna do that. All right, we're going to go over here now. And we're going to sleep. The reason why I did that is just so that we can get a good idea of space, distance between the poles. And then we can just use that as how we're going to separate everything. So, oh. Anyways, go down here. Hello. How you guys doing? How you doing? Hey, can we not? Can we not? Yeah, there we go. Good job. You guys are doing great. Look at you guys. Oh, you're not doing well. Now you are. Good job. But yeah, so we got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so we got 10 in between? Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we hear the creeper hiss. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We don't. Then on this one, I'm actually going to use a bit of a modified light poles. We're going to do different ones here because, so like this is going to be entering into like a market area. We're going to have a lot of builds around in this area, like similar to this, just different things. So we're going to have a lot of different light poles in here. But wonderful. But I really like the look overall, and the fact that we do this all with dark oak, I actually really like, because like I love dark oak. I love using dark oak. It's just I never get to use it. Another one escaped. So if they're facing the wrong direction, what's going to happen is apparently they're going to get hung up, and they're actually going to walk over. I did it. I made it. And then I just didn't make it. That's actually really good to know. Before we suddenly had like 7 of them running around. The other bright thing, though, is them being on the loose doesn't actually do anything for our rates. So. Oh, but it's going to look so good with the lights in here. But yeah. It's going to look so good having the lights in here. I am actually so excited. So excited. And we're out of that. So. There's stuff that I can actually go get rid of it now that. I also need to figure out why that didn't work. Yo, what's up, Warden? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. God, I just love the way this all looks. I love the way it all looks. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. So. Yeah, we gotta figure out why we can't get those things to flip down, but if they do that, it'll be pretty good. So. Anyways. I am doing pretty good, Warden. I'm doing pretty good. We're having a pretty good stream today, so. Really feels good, especially after taking a little extra time than I intended off, because, yeah. But we're doing good. So, we got like this, right down the line like that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Already been like an hour. I swear you just started streaming. It has been 52 minutes. Oh my gosh, somebody. With all the emoji. Minecraft is fun. It has been 52 minutes. Yes, how has it already been an hour? I don't know. I think it's because I'm doing the lamppost and my brain is like really engaged with it, so. Did I ever play Pocket Edition or Bedrock? I did play Bedrock for a while. I actually have a realm on there. That me and my brothers were all on at one point, but then I started wanting to do a lot more farms. So everything that I was watching just was tutorials for Java. So I swapped over to Java. I've seen Pocket Edition played, like I've seen people play it, I've never done it. I've seen people play it. I downloaded it at one point. I couldn't. I couldn't, if that makes sense. Especially like once I went to M&K, or once I went to computer versus my Xbox, I got so used to using the mouse and keyboard controls that it ruined everything else for me. I don't know if you guys have ever had that, but like the moment I got onto the keyboard, like everything about Minecraft became, oh, you use a keyboard for it. And whenever I see people playing it with uh whenever I see people playing and they're using why can I not? So that needs to be on What do you mean I can't hang that off? I'm streaming too early, 5:04 a.m. It's only 6:05 for me. I wonder if I'm streaming too early. Well, don't worry. Don't worry. Normal stream times are usually like an hour, 2 hours after this. So yeah, so like an hour or two better. uh all right. What do I want to say? Old. We'll do Drox Leather. So Drox Leather is the building that's down over there. So yeah. Do that there. Then go like that. I need to figure out a way to do a bigger light post without making it seem too big. You know what I mean? Like, if I make it too big, it's going to just look and feel unwieldy. It also turns out I'm going to need a lot more redstone lanterns. I'm going to need so many more redstone lanterns. It's not even funny. But I honestly wonder. So we've been going for over an hour. Yeah, this thing is going to be spitting out iron constantly. I need to get it hooked up to the middle section. That'll probably be the next stream. We need to get it hooked up to the bank because that's going to make it like the best and easiest. You know what I mean? Hello, Aaron. How you doing? One, 2, 3, 4, and then go like that. Like that. We'll do that, and then that's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Like that. Now, if we do this properly, we will land right where we need to be on the next one. And if we do that, then we won't need to do that really weird jumpy thing. Aaron, you are free to do whatever you want. I am totally cool with it. So go like that. Now, you might be concerned. Oh my gosh, are you going to do that little jut out for all of them? And the simple answer is no. All right. Oh, got it. We're now 2 in a row. Let's go. Let's go. We are pro Minecraft players. Really sucks. I'm going to have enough for that one, but not for that Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. It turns out we placed that one in the wrong spot. Dude, I honestly love just seeing that thing work. Like, I cannot explain how big of a relief it was when I saw a golem spawn. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Why does he look so angry? What's your name? What's up, Dilla? How you doing? What's your name? Angry Golem. Angry Golem. Alright. I need more iron lanterns. And I feel like I do have more around here. I just don't know where I put them. Like, I feel like I put everything. Hey, look at that. I feel like I've done a really good job at clearing out a lot of these. It's just I haven't cleared out all of them yet. So, actually really happy that I found those. Hey, yo, bro's so rich, he just randomly has stuff. Has diamonds just sitting in a chest. Actually gonna move this over to where I need it. So, hmm. All right. So I will be able to do these guys for sure, which is a good thing. Are you talking my iron golem or my copper golem sorter, or are you talking this guy? This guy is for raw materials. The one I just threw in is going to be a lot more sorted out. So, yeah, this one's for the raw materials. We got this side. We got a silo yet. So, and then this one is the copper golem. So, I'll actually see terracotta start making its way into the lower areas here soon. So, yeah, that one's been built for a while. You probably saw the when we were siloing everything. So, go like that. I think I'm gonna like this a lot. I think I'm gonna like this a lot. One, two, three, four. Boom, 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 boom. One, two, three, four. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ah. I think I'm going to need to move that. Two, three. We're going to need to move that. We're going to need to move that. Just to add a little bit more aesthetic to it, I'm actually going to try and I'm going to figure out a way that I can make those pop up at night. So like you can see the redstone lamps on. So like one of the biggest things that I run into is one of the biggest issues I run into is I don't know when it's night when it's raining. So that's why I want to incorporate redstone lamps into them. It's just the dark oak looks better. So I'm going to figure out a way that I can get those to flip up whenever lamps turn off. So, or turn on. So that way when I see them up, it's like, okay, I can actually go sleep. So. All right, Warden. Oh, not the English. Yeah. So we got like so. Like so. Yeah, I'll Yo, what's up, Sarah? How you doing? I have them set to nighttime mode, minus the last two that I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might think, but they're actually. So if I do that, and then go like that, it'll turn it off. And then when it becomes nighttime, like it will here soon, it'll actually turn them back on. So, I'm doing better than I was last week. Yeah, I don't either. Like that's why I'm like, okay, I'll figure this out and then I will come back to it. Or I'll get these all set up and then I'll come back to those. So, are you Canadian? Rocker, no, I am not. I am Iowan. What does that mean? That's all the good things about Canadians, plus all the good things about being an Iowan. So, essentially a Canadian that can own guns. Whoop. Now, how do I do this? So that way it's different. But yeah, I know it's a big thing. You have tea? Oh no. Oh no, Sarah has tea. Brace yourselves. All right. That was wrong, ding. Yeah. I know daylights have a nighttime mode. I just don't know like a whole lot past that. Yeah. How do we do this where it will look good? Hi, how are? I'm doing good, Jonathan. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're trying to figure out how to make this thing look good. I want to do something different for these areas just because hmm, I wonder if I swap them. Oh no, Jonathan. Oh yeah, Sarah, that is really creepy. That is really creepy. We could probably reverse search him and report him to the cops. That really sucks, Jonathan. Is this single player? No, this is a world, but this is a server, but I'm at the point where if I add somebody, I have to know them for a very long time before I add them. So, I think what we're going to do. So, we're going to make this a lot more stone in this part. I think that's how we make it look better because the issue with the dark oak fence posts is they just look too narrow, right? I actually don't know if right here is bad. You always have some sort of tea. It's interesting, that's for sure. Um, it's just striking me. I can't. I can't mix stone things like that. Well, if I do that, you're tough. That's why. Oh my gosh. Okay, that hangs down too low. I think we're close. I think we're close. I think we walked backwards. I think we walked backwards. I think we walked backwards on that one. All right. All right. Does that work? Am I stupid? Or does that work? I kind of like this, but I'm waiting for some reassurance because I just don't ever trust myself, you know? Am I right for doing that? Da. We're going to go with that until somebody comes into chat and says, oh my gosh, that's horrendous. Why would you build that? Cue the green raid. Oh, I forgot to do that again. No. All right. So we go like that, and like that. We go like that. Turns out, funny story. I don't have any more dark oak. I don't have enough dark oak for any of this. Um, da da da. All right. All right. I genuinely don't know if I'll fully understand how redstone works in Minecraft. Like, I just don't think I have that capability to. Yeah, I just don't know. What was that? Anyways, I do like how this goes, and I like having the street signs be oak just because it makes them stand out more. I just wish I didn't need to do that. You know? I just wish I didn't need to do that. I feel like if I didn't need to do that, it would look a lot better. Dark oak. We need dark oak. I'm going to go and see if I have any dark oak in here before I do anything else. It's the moment I go and cut down a tree. It's the moment I had it here already. You. Then I know I have sticks somewhere. I just don't know where I have them. There we go. There we go. Now we got sticks. We hit the floor. Like that. Go like that. That. Wonderful. 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 Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And the good thing about this design is I'll actually be able to put a lot more signs up. So that's one too short. That's why I was off. It's off by one. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Bum, bum, bum. Nope. Need to do this first. Do this. Do this. Boom. 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 I do feel like if I did spruce, it would look a little better, but I'm not too terribly sure. Ow. No, I'm grabbing this. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. Wonderful. Do, 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 do. Wonderful. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, nope, 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 nope. 1, 2, 2, All right. Wonderful, wonderful. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ooh. Wonderful. Um, all right. All right. I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy, right? That looks good, right? Right? Ah, nah, Koi. Ah, nah. I like that. I actually really like that. So, and do here. Jousting arena. Then what do I put as that way? What do I put as that way? Let's do Finrad Bank is going to be the most important thing. All right. We get down this way. We go to the jousting arena. Uh, And what I found works for the lamps is that you put the daylight sensors above trapdoors, set them to active during the day, set the lamp to active during the night. How would you do that in one spot? All right. I don't have light levels in here. Oh my gosh, another one got out. Another one got out. I do not need that. Another one got out, guys. That'd be really interesting. So, yep. Good governor. We're coming up on 2 hours. Look at, I don't need you roaming the streets. All right. Anyways, did that creeper just set on fire and not explode? Yeah, if you don't light them with one, you don't light them with a flint and steel, they actually don't light up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so it ends there. But if we go here and do variations here, do variations here. Do I... So if I go like this, and then like this, I think what I'll do here is I'll actually have them connect across the top here. And I think I'm going to do that solely because I'm going to do that because these are so close to each other. Hmm. Uh, we go like this. Trying to think of how I can make this work. I don't know. So if I go like this, that droops down way too much, right? But also, I'm stupid. I'm doing this on the wrong one. I'm doing this on the wrong one. I should be doing it on that one, and I'm doing it on this one. Wonderful. Wonderful. You know, I could have at least figured out what I was doing with it. But that's okay. I forgot to put them on nighttime. Oh, you know what? You know what? We're just doing it this way. We're just doing this way. This way is so much simpler. This way is just so much simpler. If we do it this way, then we'll be fine. So, anyways, I do not. I do not know who MC Naveed is. True Gamer, I have been on this world for I've been on this world for about 6 years. Yeah. I know about Hermitcraft. I know Hermitcraft. That's about it though. 2, 3, 4. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do that wide. Then we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. All right, now back to where we were. Um, Governor, it's producing so much, and it's still losing like a golem every once in a while, which is hilarious to me. But yeah. Yeah. Also, if you're hanging out, I would really, really appreciate it. We're on our grind to 1,000 subs. I would greatly appreciate a sub. I genuinely do enjoy having all you here. But yeah. But yeah. Go like that. 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. We actually ran out of redstone lamps, which is incredible. One, 2, 3. This will be 4. Uh, you know, if I just do this before I put the daylight sensor on, it'd actually work a lot better. I wonder. Trying to think about how to light this up. I want to put something in there. I just don't know what to put in there. What about... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Now... I need blaze rods. I just don't know where I put my blaze rods, but I have a feeling they're in here. There's breeze rods here. Unfortunately, that's not what I want. I need blaze rods. Unfortunately, there's none in there either. And there's none in there. There's rockets in here, though. And an axe. Interesting. So another decorated pot. Alright. Alright. So we go this way. Then we look in here, see if I have anything in here that might hint at blaze rods. Otherwise, I need to make a run back to Finra or back to the home base. I need to start calling it something other than the home base because it's really not the home base anymore. I think I need to call it the old world. I think that'd be a lot cooler to call it. Call it the old world. Not really the old world, but it is an old world. So, we fly back this way. We go like this. I still got Diet Coke. Go in here. Now I need just 2 blaze rods. 2, count them, 2 blaze rods. And if I can't find them here, unfortunately, I'm gonna need to go fight for them, but got one more spot that we can look before we know for sure where they're at, so. Hmm. 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 Where are my blaze rods? I know I had blaze rods, I just don't know where they all went. Unfortunately, I feel like I need to fight. All right. Wonderful. Now we go and fight. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Come on. Fight me. Fight me. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Exactly how many I needed. Let's go. How did I kinetic force to the noggin? Kinetic brain. But anyways. It's still raining. All right. Let's try this. Hmm. Hmm. I can already tell this ain't gonna look good. Hmm. All right. I actually like that. I actually like that. Sarah! Welcome back. Welcome back. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, I got it. I got it. I'm still the best in the world. Still the best in the world. I do like that though. Now, why are those still on? Why are they still on? Why are they still on? Why? This is gonna sound really stupid. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that though for now. And then in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna come back and change everything because I don't like it. So yeah. All right. All right. It would appear we have crossed the 2-hour mark. I need to get food here soon. I wonder. What do I do for food tonight? I want to save the spaghetti I got, but I don't know what else to do. I am feeling... My hankerings recently have been so terrible for, like, old school chicken strips. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like the heavily breaded chicken strips. And what really, really makes it really bad is Pizza Ranch recently brought back chicken strips, and they are exactly like what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good to know. There's actually 10 spaces in between. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What time are we at? Exactly 2 hours right now. Um, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I am going to do. I think we're going to go for a little bit longer. And then we will see from there. Hmm. Boom, boom, boom. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go cut down some dark oak. I'm going to make sure my inventory is clear. All right. So we got that there. Put that there. There. Actually going to have that there. Wonderful. Let's go grab some saplings, and then we're gonna cut down a good number of trees, just so that way we have enough dark oak and we can continue on this journey. Later. Wonderful. Howdy, friendly neighbor. Howdy, howdy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. We're working on building Finrad right now, so we're putting in lights because I realized really dangerous. It's really dangerous. But we need more dark oak because these are very dark oak heavy. So but yeah, so we're gonna go cut down a bunch of dark oak trees. Also like how I still have the spruce trees out here. Just sprucing it up. Yeah. I like it too. I really like how everything's coming together. So give you a good flyover. There used to be a mountain here. Now there's not a mountain there. We're going to rebuild the mountain right here. So I actually really like adding in the street lights because it adds so much more. Good old grinding, yeah. 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 Hey, look at that. So this is going to grow 15-ish trees. I really hope that grew in the right spot. It didn't. Good to know. Oh, howdy. Thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. It means the world. You genuinely don't know how much it means. It means so much to me, honestly. Kudos. All right. Yeah. Have a good day. Have a good day. Interesting fella. All right. Anyways, clear out the brush. I'm going to keep it real. I've been listening to Creepcast this entire time. I didn't think I'd get to the end of the episode on the stream, but turns out I did. So I wonder what's going to come up next. All right. All right. Need to fly and go sleep real quick. Oh my gosh, there's a creeper on the wall. There's a creeper on the wall. All right. There's a creeper on the wall. Boop. I was really hoping the fall would kill him. It didn't. Interesting. Did not expect that to pop up. I did not expect the Apex stream to be the next thing played. Yo, yo. We need to relax. We need to chill. So, go like that. Go like that. Like that. All right. Guys, the horse is still behind me. The horse is still behind me. Why is the horse behind me? Why are you behind me? I really like. I will leave a horse alone, but if you're a wandering trader, you can catch these hands. You guys again. Hmm. All right. What did we get? A 4. A bad omen 4. Wonderful. Hmm. All right. All right. All right. Wonderful. The good news about this too is we got apples. We got apples. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hmm. Hmm. So, I don't know why. There's a part of me that's like, I really need to build a tree chopper. There's also a part of me that's like, we don't need to build a tree chopper. We can continue just to cut down trees. We both know it's what you enjoy doing the most. We both know the only reason you don't start a new world is because you will spend the entire time just chopping down trees. I'm not doing it because we can't stand the beginning game. We're doing it. We're not restarting the world to save the forests. Doing it to save the forests because we know you would chop down every tree. Um Oh yeah, I did actually make another tree here, didn't I? Whoops, should I use? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yo, what's up, Jula? How you doing? No. 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 You need it in Spanish? No. That's a terrible way to sell art. Jesus. So we got like that. Got like that. Got like that. Go like that. All right. Wonderful. Now we come over here. All right. Wonderful. Time is it? Mm. Mm. So got all that. We got that. Oh, I also need strips. We should have stripped them. Oh no. Hmm. I should have. Wonderful. You know what would have been really fast? If we would have done this while we were cutting down the tree. But nevertheless, we do it now, and we don't care. We don't mind. It's night. It's night time. All right. We're going to do this over here because this is just a lot more open space. Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. And then we'll make a whole bunch of shelves, and then I think I'm going to call it for the night because I need to go get food. I also don't like to keep Minecraft streams too long because when you start keeping them too long, then suddenly you run through all your ideas and then you don't know what to do on the next day. So, yeah. Which we're making good progress. I think we're going to get a lot more of these done, especially now that we have the materials and we got to get a design. We'll be able to put in a lot more of these, and as we build out the areas, we'll really start to put them in. We'll start out, and we'll make part of the road construction just being the street lamps. So, all right. Yeah. I also really, really like how this iron farm is working, and like I said, we're gonna need to do something because that's gonna fill up fast. It's gonna fill up real fast. So, but I'm not upset about that. I'm really excited for it. The fact that we already have a golem up here by the time that guy's done, like, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. So, I'm actually gonna finish up these two guys over here. One, two, three, four. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. So, I'm almost wondering if I just do those, that the other way. So, all right. So, fly up here, fly over here. All right. All right. All right. So, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye. Bye. Oh, that was a really good stream. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. But yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by